team before the bubble happened.
You really say that confidently,
though?
Number one team before the bubble happened.
Remember when Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell were the number one team in the league? Did they win the championship that year, James?
What do you mean? That was not the bubble.
What are we talking about?
The Lakers are different than
my point is that the team that
Gobert
has the best record doesn't always win the championship. That doesn't mean anything. Did the Bucks win the championship, or did they lose in the first round to the 8th? Going on, everybody? You back on another episode of The Last Word. I am your host, Zoe, and I got three of my good friends here with me today. Go ahead and talk to the people.
I'll go. Hey, man. Man, it's your boy Hamito, man. Part of the Act Like You Know podcast. So you know what I'm saying? Go check that out. I'm a New York Knicks fan. I'm a New York everything fan except for Duke and Texas football. So
Giants or
that's
Jets?
me. The Jets.
Ooh.
Can't be upset. Can't be upset.
Lucky. I'm a spirit today. I'm a spirit today, but we gonna get to that one.
Jets.
What's good? Should I say what's Zam? It's RAELON. You know, Houston Rockets all day. You know, I've been here. I survived it. I survived the rebuild. So we back. We ready for phase 2. You know, it's time to get it.
Just for y'all listening, just to know a little about this man. This man told me James Harden is better than Kevin Durant. This is why he's here. He says stuff like that to me. I can't just allow it.
I'm still 10 toes down.
You know what I mean? I can't just allow it to slide. You feel me?
I'm 10 toes down.
Oh man,
so y'all already know the temperature. Just so you know the temperature.
That's tough, man. But what's going on? What's going on, everybody? It's the one and only Lamont Jennings here, aka the People's Champ. Call me what you want, whatever. But as you all know, I am a Thunder's fan. You know, go Thunder. Watch us get in the playoffs this year. And if you want to take that bet, let me know. Holler at me. Okay. We here.
Who's the best player on the Thunder? Oh, actually, also, shout out your best player, too. Who's the best player on the Knicks? Anthony Davis is the best player on the Lakers.
Who's the best player on the Knicks?
Who's the best player on the Knicks? Yeah, I said what I said. If you got something to say about that, too. Yeah, thank you. I was just making sure you knew. I thought you was going to say, like, Julius Randle or something goofy, you know?
No, that's Jalen Brunson.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Shout out Jalen Brunson,
like
man.
That was cool, I guess the Thunder is pretty obvious.
Come on, man. I mean, everybody knows it's SGA,
exactly.
But
Josh Giddey.
Watch that boy Chet, man.
Hey, Josh Giddey's solid.
Hey, look, man. I'm gonna just come clean. It ain't too many people that play like Josh Giddey, man.
Is he better than
Chet?
Austin Reeves?
Here we go.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll say it. And I'm a Lakers fan.
Ooh, that's tough, though.
He's like a little bigger. You know what I mean? Like, he's a little bigger.
I would rather have Josh Giddey.
Right.
He a better facilitator.
Keep in mind, Austin Reeves plays with LeBron James, and
Austin Reeves is better for the Lakers. But if I was drafting, I would draft Josh Giddey.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get into it, y'all. A lot of new trades. Who had the best trade? There's an obvious answer to this. So, who had the best trade, do you think, for their team in this offseason so far?
The Wizards.
Who's going to average more points, Jordan Poole or Kyle Kuzma?
Listen, man.
I think Kuzma's going to take that.
My boy Jordan Poole. Listen, though. Jordan Poole really averages 27 when he's a starter.
Stop.
Man,
I think Jordan Poole might be better. I ain't gonna cut.
No, Jordan Poole averages 27 when he's a starter.
Jordan Poole gonna go crazy.
I feel like they're the same player.
Kyle Kuzma not gonna he's gonna get his boards, of course, but he's not gonna outscore Jordan Poole, bro.
Did y'all see Jordan Poole in the playoffs? Did y'all see
that? Was the playoffs. That was bro.
We're talking about regular
that season. That season don't count for him, son. That nigga was concussed most of it. My best trade, I ain't gonna cap. This is weird. It got to be Porzingas. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not gonna say Bradley Beal. I'm gonna say Porzingas.
I think it puts him over the top. I don't think that's the best move, but I think it puts him over the top. I think it puts the Celtics over the top.
Him and Rob, I feel like Porzingas gonna sag off more. Rob, he's gonna protect that thing.
He's just lucky.
Yeah, I mean, but he does his job. He does his job. He does his job.
Rob's not even 7
foot.
What
you need. You don't need too many players.
6'11",
That's a Rob. I'm gonna say
Rob is short.
Rob is like 6'9" center, man.
Yeah, he's a small center.
I was gonna say he be looking 7 foot out there. I don't know.
He's got like a 7 foot.
Plays above his size.
Yeah,
I still don't see them getting to. I don't see him getting to the finals, but I think that I like that move better than Beal.
You don't think so?
Who's getting to the finals out of the East? Just curious.
It depends on where Harden and Dame goes. If Dame goes support Miami, then I'm gonna have some conversations.
Okay,
so I have an issue with that, just because Miami has also given up quite a bit this offseason. Now, however, I am understanding if they do get Dame, that does replace what they've lost, i.e. the scoring. But realistically,
Strus and Vincent, right?
Yeah, but
Did
realistically,
Strus, Vincent.
I wouldn't be surprised
if
Caleb Martin maybe.
They
lost Oladipo.
Miami though, bro. I can't go against Spo.
Wait, Miami is currently constructed?
I mean, I'm sure that they would make some type of moves to fill in that gap.
You're assuming they get either Dame or Harden.
Yeah, that's why it's kind of hard for me to truly say it. But like, I think like if Dame goes to Miami and gets Kyle Lowry the fuck out of here, yeah, for sure. I think that they can make some real noise, and I just don't trust. I don't trust Tatum too much. I'm not gonna cap.
Okay.
Ooh, we're back on the Tatum thing again. Let's go. Let's talk about it.
No.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. We are here. We are here with Jason Tatum, man. I love Jason Tatum to death, but
he's crazy. But he be.
We gotta. Would you
rather? I've seen it in Harden.
Lillard. We gotta. Would you rather Damian Lillard later?
Wait. The reason they lost to the Heat in the Eastern Conference Finals was because of what player?
I mean, Tatum played a big factor into that.
Jason Tatum rolled his ankle game
because he got hurt.
I'm not saying it's all him. I mean, it's a team game. I'm not saying it's all him.
No, I'm asking what James is trying to say. I think they lost to the Heat because of Jaylen Brown. Jason Tatum got hurt, and then Jaylen Brown didn't do nothing.
Jaylen Brown got hurt too.
Jaylen Brown averaged under 20 the entire series.
Yeah, that was his worst series that he's played in 2 years.
Exactly, the Heat because of who? Because of Jaylen Brown. Right, thank you. Right?
That was his worst series, and that was his worst series in 2 years.
What are you trying to say? Question is, they came back from down 3-0 because of who?
Mm-hmm.
Jason Tatum.
Was it all Tatum?
Right?
Jason
it wasn't all Tatum. It wasn't all Tatum.
Jaylen Brown was definitely keeping him in the game. Tatum was throwing up some shit shows to start some games.
So who did they lose Game 7 because of?
We're talking Game 7. Yeah, I'll give it to Jaylen Brown.
No, we're talking Game 7. I'm saying everybody.
The series is Jaylen Brown, right? Jason Tatum is.
He averaged 30 in those games they won.
Let's not act like Jason Tatum isn't that guy.
I said Jason Tatum is him.
Reel it in.
He's him.
Jason Tatum.
Jason
Tatum. It be happening. I seen it in Harden. Those lights get bright. I get it.
The best move of the offseason is Beal going to the Suns. I don't know what's up with you guys.
I don't think so.
But Beal going to the Suns. Okay, let me explain it to you like this. As we look back at it now, I guess we didn't realize it at the time. The Suns gave Denver the most bump, did they not? Mm-hmm. And then we just added Bradley Beal. The Suns can't be guarded. And
are you saying they gave him the most bump because they won?
Season. I mean, who else played who played Denver better than the Suns did?
I mean, the Lakers. Either game could have. I mean, the Lakers very well could have won 4-0 if the ball bounces a different way.
Those games were close.
The games were like one possession games.
You're not wrong.
Yeah,
but we have to look at what happened, not what could have happened. I'm talking about what actually happened.
Was they got blown out in the 4 games the Nuggets won, and the 2 games that the Suns won, Devin Booker didn't miss a shot.
But what I'm saying is now you're taking Chris Paul, who got hurt, out. You're letting Cam Payne start all season, build that confidence, and you added Bradley Beal.
Cam Payne might get traded.
Yeah. I think he might get traded.
You won't get
McConnell
from Indiana.
They want someone to pass the ball. They want someone to pass the ball.
TJ.
Swing
they need somebody to pass the ball because that's just too many scores.
He's a 2-way player too. He's a solid 2-way player for sure for them.
No, he's zonable.
They just want someone to. To me, the Suns just moved into like competitive territory. Like they're pretty competitive.
They were supposed to be competitive last year.
They were competitive last year.
You thought they were going to be competitive with no defense last year? They had Chris Paul, dude.
And no bench either.
So Bradley Beal is like this defensive monster all of a sudden.
Where did their defense come from?
No, but what I'm saying is if you got to guard Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant, Bro,
I've seen it. I've seen it.
What are you? I'm not saying they're the best team in the West at all. I'm not saying they're better than the Nuggets. I'm saying who's better than the Suns that aren't the Nuggets. Let me ask you that.
I like the Lakers offseason.
That's another, yeah.
You hit me where I live.
Lonzo.
Yeah.
So, come on, man. Come on. Hey.
I like the Lakers offseason.
You know who can score with the Suns too?
Who?
The Kings.
I like the Kings.
I like Kings. And they didn't lose anybody either.
Point guards.
Stay off the weed.
Like all I'm saying is I like the Kings.
All right, now niggas is going a little too far.
All I'm saying is I like the Kings.
Let's talk about that. No. I'm about to say because I actually might be with you on that. I like De'Aaron Fox though.
I like De'Aaron.
Do you want to go there? We can go there if you want to go there.
Why not?
Top 5 point guards. Top 5 point guards. Start at 5. Whoever.
What are we going based off of though? Are we going based off of last season?
It's your list. If you're wrong, I'll correct you. Don't
worry. Okay.
So I did have. Are we considering Luka a point guard?
Yes. LeBron is not a point guard. Luka is a point guard.
It's pretty fucking stupid, but that's just me.
LeBron's the point guard.
It literally makes no sense.
Is D'Angelo Russell the point guard? Austin low-key runs the point. Okay, but I didn't include LeBron. I didn't include LeBron as a point in my list.
I didn't put him in my list either, but I just find that stupid that people never say he's a point guard.
I think he has been a point guard his whole career. I think right now LeBron is not the point guard. LeBron be trying to get buckets, low-key. Like before the injury, LeBron's been trying to get buckets.
Dang.
To me, he's played different than he played like when he was on the Cavs last. You know what I mean? Or
I had Kyrie.
Like he's played different.
I had Kyrie in mind, but if Kyrie and Luka are point guards, that makes it a little more different.
I counted Kyrie as a point guard and Luka as a point guard. I'm just saying LeBron has usually been like on the Heat. LeBron was the point guard. Mario Chalmers was really the 2 or whatever.
He was a spot-up shooter for them.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
He was there.
Right.
You know, just spot up.
But I got all right. So my top 5.
Start at 5.
Starting at 5 in that. I'm gonna have to go with Ja at 5. I'm gonna have to go with Ja.
He's nowhere near my list. He doesn't
really.
He hasn't made. I didn't even consider him when I was making this list. I'm not gonna.
Really.
Am I alone? James Lamont? Am I alone?
Oh no, I don't like Ja either. I think the other 5 point guards that I'll name were better point guards for the Grizzlies than Ja.
Me too.
So it was like Ja and Luka were there, but that's why I was confused. Like if I should put Kyrie and Luka in it, but
I consider
it's like
both
interchangeable.
of them point guards. I consider
Ja and Luka would be interchangeable. After that, I'm gonna go with Dame. Dame at 4. I'm gonna have to go with Kyrie at 3.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna piss people off, but the assist leader, I'm gonna have to go with Harden at 2. Point guard. And then I'm at point guard.
Come on, keep going. No, keep going.
Number 1 is Curry.
If I have wait, no. I'm gonna get to that. Is on anyone's list? Is Curry not number 1? Because I want to address you first. If it's not, just say that. Is Curry not number 1 on anyone's list?
He's the best.
All right,
bro.
just making sure. I was like, because I want to address you first. I
ain't even going.
But RAELON, you're legit.
Yeah, bro. I got my reasons.
Harden was good.
Bro, did you hold on? Because I remember perfectly before Harden got hurt, he was leading the Philly to the number 1 record after he came back from his injury.
Was he leading them, or was the MVP of the league leading?
No, Harden was. So it's crazy how Joel Embiid gets his MVP when Harden's on the team, right? Right. It's crazy.
No, man. Let's address this right now because everybody knows this season that Jokic got MVP. I'll be honest. I would have been fine with giving Embiid that MVP.
To be honest, and I'll admit I was wrong. I thought Jamal Murray was the best player on the team during that time.
Ooh.
I didn't. No, I'm serious. I didn't think and early at that time that Jokic was going to be
one bubble run. And lost his fucking head.
Here we
The bubble doesn't count, James. Please don't make me do it.
The
Everyone
bubble.
always
We're not going back to the bubble talk, bro. We ain't going back to the bubble, bro.
I would hate.
I would
hate to do this to you, but the bubble very much counts.
The bubble is the hardest ring in NBA history.
But nobody else wanted to play in that bubble, man. And we're going to leave it at that, bro. We're going to leave it at that.
It was straight hoops.
There's a time and place.
Look.
Go ahead. There's a time and place. Don't worry. I'm going to remember both of you.
The Clippers. I hate when the Clippers do that. Oh, I didn't want to be there, but you were up 3-1. So you were there. You wanted to be there when you were up 3-1.
Man,
the Lakers and the Lakers won the title. I don't care who
the Lakers
won.
were the number 1 overall seed when the season ended.
Okay, what's your
point?
And
they lost a complete home court advantage. Are you going to account for that?
This is my issue with that. People are just by your statement, you're insinuating that the reason I think the bubble doesn't count is because the Lakers won. That doesn't matter. Who won?
I didn't say that.
Matter. Yeah, you
bubble
are.
Counts,
so why are you bringing up the Lakers?
I'm just saying they were the number 1 overall seed. People would like to say, "Oh, people lost home court advantage." Well, the number 1 seed in the NBA won the title. Did they not lose an advantage having home court advantage?
How many years?
They were the best team before the bubble happened.
How many years?
Can we really say that confidently, though?
Do y'all remember when
they were the number 1 team before the bubble happened?
James,
I thought
do you remember when Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell were the number 1 team in the league? Did they win the championship that year, James?
What do you mean? That was not the bubble.
What are we talking about?
But my point
is that the team that has the best record doesn't always win the championship. That doesn't mean anything. Did the Bucks win the championship, or did they lose in the first round to the 8th? You're saying because they had the best record.
Did LeBron? You act like LeBron got hurt. That's like assuming that LeBron's going to get hurt against the Blazers.
Okay, yeah, no, I agree. Giannis did get hurt.
That's why the Bucks lost to him. Giannis got hurt.
I agree, but it's not like he didn't play. It's not like he didn't play. I agree. But it's not like he didn't play.
Barely played.
Barely played. He sat 2 games.
They won the game he sat.
He sat 3 games.
They won a game he sat. Thank you.
He sat 3 games.
Okay, but they won one of the games he sat.
Okay. Lace him up.
They lost all the games he played, James. They lost all the games he played.
I'm
anti-Giannis. He didn't play the first game.
I don't want us to get too off focus. Top 5 point guards, because John Morant being on this list already is still irritating me. I haven't forgotten. I haven't.
I'm gonna give a shout out to my young niggas, man. SGA. Number 4.
I'm not mad.
Oh, he was a shooting guard.
Number 4, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure why this guy gets so much hate, but he averages 27 and like fucking 10. Trae Young. Number 3. Is Damian.
Whoa.
All right, number 3. No, actually, shit. 3, I'm gonna go with Damian Lillard. Number 2, Luka, and number 1, Steph.
Dame's not on my list.
That's insanity. I'm not gonna lie. That's literally the craziest shit. Like Dame is arguably the second best point guard in the league.
That's not arguable at all. Luka is the second best point guard. Here, I'm gonna go 5. I got James Harden. 4, I got Kyrie Irving. 3, I got De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, come on. Whoa. Oh my God.
2, I got Luka, and 1, I got Steph. What's wrong with my list?
There's no way you think
John Morant doesn't deserve
better.
You got De'Aaron Fox at number 3.
I think that De'Aaron Fox is a little recency bias. I ain't gonna care.
I'm not mad at you.
I can understand recency bias.
But it is some recency bias with that, though.
I understand recency bias, but what I feel like I see from De'Aaron Fox is I believe in the future growth. I see it in him. He wants to be great. He's not.
Do you know
like,
what you saw from Damian
Lillard? I see Damian Lillard not make the playoffs consistently. Listen, Adam Silver made it so that Adam Silver made it so 20 of the 30 teams make the playoffs. 20 of the 30 teams, and Dame still can't be one of the.
They shut him down.
What year was
it? They had no chance of making it already.
Yes, they did. They shut him down.
Okay, so
they were 3 games behind the Thunder when they shut him down, and he missed the last 15 games. Come on, bro. That's not having no chance at making it.
Dame is not that guy. Dame is better than it. Who is he better than that I named? Not Steph or Luka, obviously.
De'Aaron Fox?
He's better than De'Aaron Fox?
Yeah.
Listen, De'Aaron Fox already at his age went 7 games. Listen, went 7 games with the Warriors. I remember Damian Lillard with CJ McCollum. No Kevin Durant got swept by the Warriors. That same team got swept. De'Aaron Fox at what, like 25?
In what round?
Took them 7 games.
In what round?
Took them 7 games. Who's the second best player on the Kings? Demonte
I think
Sabonis?
this might have been the Western Conference Finals.
That doesn't matter.
2019
That's
Western Conference Finals.
But that just happened to be when they got matched up with the Warriors.
The 2019 Western Conference Finals.
So what happens if the Kings play the Grizzlies in the first round? What happens? Do they lose in the first round, James? It's just when they match.
I don't know, honestly.
No, they don't lose to the Grizzlies, and you know that, James.
Why not?
They don't lose. What do you mean? Why? RAELON, Lamont, do the Kings lose to the Grizzlies?
Is Sabonis gonna like a bitch again?
I'm just asking.
Nah.
I'm just asking. I already told you what I think. I'm just asking.
Sabonis got outplayed by Kevin Looney.
He got out-rebounded. He got out-rebounded.
Out-rebounded, yes. I'd say out-rebounded, yeah.
He got outplayed those last two
Sabonis
games.
outplayed Draymond and Looney combined, if we're being honest.
That's what happens when you get stepped on your chest, bro.
Yeah, he can't respond.
Yeah, bro. He got stepped on his chest.
Did De'Aaron Fox not go crazy?
De'Aaron Fox did he break his finger or something?
Exactly.
He broke his finger. He broke his finger.
Y'all acting like De'Aaron Fox wasn't
So
going
did John Morant.
insane.
Yeah, but
John Morant is
John
not
Morant actually really broke his hand.
But De'Aaron Fox and John Morant is the fact that De'Aaron Fox can actually shoot the midi and actually shoot the tray ball much better than John Morant, bro. John Morant is above the rim.
John Morant really got a floater.
John
Y'all
Morant
gonna
is
stop
a little
doing that.
more explosive. Only a little bit. If we're
And that's cool.
Only
A little bit more?
Than De'Aaron Fox? Only a little bit more. He jumps higher. His vertical's higher.
They be trying to compare John Morant to Derrick Rose, bro. We're talking about a little bit more, bro. Come on, bro.
De'Aaron Fox isn't explosive?
As explosive as John Morant? What do you consider explosive?
I said John Morant is a little bit more explosive. His vertical is higher. But if we're talking about explosive, like off the dribble, stop and start, dude, De'Aaron Fox is right there.
Are you saying that because De'Aaron Fox is fast?
De'Aaron Fox is not that much better of a shooter than John Morant from the three.
Did you look up a percentage for me?
No, I mean, because I just know De'Aaron Fox isn't known for shooting threes as well.
He shot better this year.
Yeah, and it was still 32%.
I just feel like De'Aaron Fox has more of that. Like I said, the drive to be great. I don't feel like John Morant cares at all.
But back to the topic at hand. Damian Lillard is better than De'Aaron Fox.
Damian Lillard is not. Lamont, give me your list. 5.
Go ahead. Number 1, Steph. Number 2, Luka. Number 3, I'll go Trae Young.
Trae Young.
I'll go Trae. Actually, hold on.
Trae Young's better than De'Aaron Fox too.
Let's say Harden, bro.
What are we talking about here?
I'm confused.
Wait, hold on. So how is he? All right. So what's your reason to ask for not putting Trae Young over De'Aaron Fox?
Listen, De'Aaron Fox can be the best player on a team that wins a championship. I don't believe in that in Trae Young.
De'Aaron Fox can't be the best player that wins on a championship team, but you know.
Can he get a little older before you declare that already?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Is Trae Young younger than De'Aaron Fox?
The same age.
They're like the same age.
They're the same age.
That's what I said. But I'm saying I can already see it. Raise your hand if you think you're taller than Trae Young on this podcast right now.
I might be taller than him. No, he's like he's
a solid 6'1".
He's like 6'1". The fact that you're sitting there like
Trae Young 6'1", 6'2".
What does that matter? What does that matter? Wait. What does having him being taller do with anything?
Who has been Trae Young's size and been the best player on a team that won the championship? That's
Isaiah Thomas.
So you're going back that far? Were you alive when Isaiah Thomas won the championship?
Steph Curry's only like what 2 more inches taller than him?
No. Steph Curry is way taller than Trae Young.
He might have like 3 inches on him.
He's way taller than
I said 2 inches, like 2 inches.
So Trae Young gets 6'1".
That's fat.
No, I know you just looked that up.
I did look it up.
How tall is Chauncey Billups? Championship.
That's
how tall is Tony Parker? Tony Parker is also a Finals MVP.
Parker was not the best player.
I didn't say he was the best player. I'm just saying that he's the Finals MVP.
I said the best player on the team. That's what I said.
De'Aaron Fox, he's not going to be the best player in the championship.
He's not going to be the best player on the team.
No, he's not.
That's fair.
He'll probably be second. It'll be like a Jokic Murray type situation.
Wait, but I want to hear your list. I want to hear your list in totality. Wait, so are y'all saying John Morant deserves to be on this list? I want to hear that first.
I'll give him 5. It's interchangeable.
I'll give him 5.
Trae Young isn't on my list, and I got him before John Morant. Dame isn't on my list, and I got him before John Morant.
I'm gonna be biased and put my boy from OKC, man.
Shea is better than John Morant. So I'm saying for Ja, I feel like Ja is far from this list. To me.
But I'm gonna go. Steph, Luka, Trey, SGA, Ja.
So you didn't put Dame on the list? You think Josh? You put Mr. Calvin, but that would mean that we would have to. But I don't think we should.
Yo, for real.
No, I'm about to say, Lonzo, you already know how I feel about Dame, though.
I was about to say.
Dame is a hooper, yes. Dame is a hooper, yes. I'm not
mad at SGA, but
y'all niggas can't actually. Y'all not actually. Yo.
That nigga in Portland, bro.
When are y'all gonna stop playing around, bro? Y'all niggas actually believe that Dame's not a top 5 point guard, right?
No.
Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Y'all don't y'all woke up out of bed and y'all Dame's not top 5 for real.
Okay, James, hold on. If I take De'Aaron Fox, so are you saying that Dame is he better than James Harden? Would you rather have James Harden?
Oh, you tripping?
Would I rather have Dame and Embiid than
I'm taking Dame before James Harden, though.
Than James Harden and Embiid?
Are y'all dead ass?
Are y'all smoking crack?
Are you on drugs?
I'm that serious?
I'm taking Dame before James Harden, though.
No, are y'all
No,
serious?
RAELON, you having him at 2 is still crazy, but
it's not crazy, bro. How many times
two,
has Dame led the league in assists? We talk about point guard.
RAELON, bro, we gotta stop this, man.
Your point guard.
Point guard.
Right.
Assist leader. Is a point guard getting the team together. Look at what happened to Brooklyn when Harden left. They got swept because he was the engine. He was that point guard.
Engine is crazy. You know what else is gonna sign insane? When Dame's not in y'all top 5.
Dame's overrated. And a matter of fact, we're gonna get into the would you rather.
Like you're saying, bro, Lonzo, think about what you're saying. You're saying Dame's not top 5, bro. That's like the most insane shit I've ever heard.
Dame's better than Kyrie Irving?
Yes. Point guard? Yes.
It depends if we're talking about point guard or the better player that's playing point guard. Because when I say point guard,
Kyrie is better. Either way,
nah, I don't think so. No, because Kyrie's more of a Kyrie's a shooting guard than a point guard body. If Kyrie was on the Blazers instead of Dame, that shit would not look cute either, bro. Yeah, Dame's better than Kyrie, bro. It's just Kyrie has the craftiness and the finishing that
Kyrie's Allen Iverson, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Allen Iverson is way better than Dame.
He's a shooting guard.
Do you think how many of the guards drop out from point guards if I open it up to all guards? Because to me, Steph and Luka stay as top 5. If we're talking top 5 guards, point guard or shooting guard, to me, Steph and Luka stay. Everyone else is gone. I don't care anyone we name. Dame, Harden.
Dame would still be top 5.
To me, everyone's gone. No,
Dame
to me,
is still top 5.
Yeah.
Is he better than Devin Booker? Is he better than Devin Booker?
Well, I would give Dame over Devin Booker. Personally.
Don't.
Is Dame better than Devin Booker?
I didn't see Devin Booker get great success.
Well.
Damian Lillard and Kevin Durant would go fed. What are you talking about?
Thank you for watching another episode of The Last Word. Make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below so you're not missing out on any of the new content I drop on the channel. Love.